currently 20 past 5 in the morning. It's far too early to bench 220 kilos at 5:20 in the morning. Timing 2:20, 5:20. This might be a good omen. That was okay. Like I said, it's 5:20 in the morning, so it would be wrong not to try 6 wouldn't it, at 5 in the morning. Yeah, let's do 6. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Pause double. I'll take that. I'll take that first time in the morning. Just after 5:30. All right, morning. It is currently a little after 5:30. Just finished my morning session. So I mix things up a little bit today. Ordinarily I do my conditioning in the morning. But to be honest with you, you just kind of wake up on the wrong side of bed. I wake up extremely early in the morning. I'm normally up by 4-ish. I just woke up, when you just have life happen, the world happens, whatever. And ordinarily I do my conditioning in the morning. But today I just fancied doing a bit of weight in the morning. I will go on now and I'm just going to do half hour. Just a little bit of circuiting, Concept 2 rower, assault bike and my ski erg. You can see them over there waiting for me. Because heart health is really important. But yeah, so focus of today was pause bench. I recently did quite high volume, multiple sets with 240. How many sets? I think I got 3 sets of 3 with 240, I think it was. Also did multiple sets of 3 with 220 on incline. So again, to support that idea was today's focus was just simply paused bench. So I've gone a lot of time I cycle volume, bench, repetitions. So volume in terms of the amount of sets I do with something, I mess with my angles, I mess with my bars. So the variation today was to mess with the tempo. Again, it just keeps me amused, and I just find it keeps your body fresh. It stops you from getting all of those niggles. I often find I'm able to consistently go reasonably heavy as long as there's a variation. Now, you guys probably maybe saw earlier on in the year, I had a bit of a pec injury. I wouldn't say I'm 100% strength yet, excuse me, but the heavier weights are starting to move a bit better now, and I'm getting a bit more confidence. My most recent heavy bench was in my last strength block was 280 kilos, so not too bad. I'm now currently in the process of rebuilding that top end strength. So hopefully at the end of my next strength block, I'll get somewhere towards 290, which is where I was right at the beginning of the year, just prior to my pec injury. All-time best is 302, I believe. Yeah, I think it's 302. I've done 300 a handful of times in my life, and I hit 302 once. So never say never. I don't know if that's on the horizon at the moment. I have to be in the moods. I have to, something has to pique my interest, because at the end of the day, I'm just a lump in my back garden, lifting weights. I lift for the love of lifting. So, you know, if it excites me, and if it motivates me, I often do it. But at the moment, the 300, having just felt what the 260 in my hand felt like, it feels a little while away yet. Although, like I said, I was doing that at 5 something in the morning, as you can probably tell by the puffy eyes. So sometimes things aren't firing on all cylinders. So I'll take it for this time in the morning. Anyway, I feel a bit better now. Lesson to everyone: don't be a jerk. You know, that's the beauty of lifting. Like I said, you know, you just have a lot of stuff on, work, life, whatever. And I just woke up a bit grouchy, if I'm honest. Those of you who've been with me for a while, I'm a person who, I'm pretty chill, pretty zen nowadays, but as a younger man, I wasn't always so chill and zen. And training for me has been a kind of wonderful outlet. So, because you know, we all have that little voice in our head that's not always that kind, that's not always that nice. And I was born with a monster on my back, if I'm perfectly honest. So, and as I say, it took me quite a long time to kind of just chill and learn how to control things. I'm not saying I'm a psychopath, I don't mean it like that, but training has been a wonderful outlet since I was a very young man, to help me kind of master all of that. So nowadays I'm pretty chilled. So why would you know, because you can find, if you listen to your natural instincts sometimes, you can find yourself saying, doing, acting as you shouldn't act, and acting out of character. So, you know, go and find something to do with your negative energy. Turn that negative energy into positive energy, which is what I've done today, and I feel pretty chilled now. And I got a nice pause with 260, so I feel pretty good. Anyway, thank you very much to all of you guys who have been watching this old man lifting weights in his back garden. It's been an absolute shock recently. So about 3 weeks ago, I was struggling, really struggling to get 500 subs. And now, last time I looked, I'm like 560 odd. So absolutely fantastic. So thank you very much. I've had lots of questions and inquiries regarding me, my background, training, all that kind of stuff, age, philosophies, family background. A video is in the pipeline, because I know there's a fair few of you on here who kind of have known me and know a little bit about me, but I know there's quite a few of you who don't. So that video is currently in the pipeline. It's going to be like a 3-parter. And hopefully by the weekend I'll have got that sorted for you guys. So, you know, if you don't really know much about me, it'll kind of fill you in a little bit of my background and things like that. And it's just a little thank you for the 500 plus subs. So as I said, genuinely thank you very much. Those guys, you guys who have been commenting, have been awesome. We've got a really nice community. We've had the odd troll, because that happens, but generally speaking, it's been a really positive place, and it was actually very funny. I had someone on here the other day. What were they saying? I had someone saying, why do I lift? What's the point, or words to the effect? And username unknown has come to my aid and has got some very funny comments on there. And I was also told I train like a bozo, which actually cracked me up. And again, once again, username unknown came to my defense. So it made me laugh. I actually had tears in my eyes. I was laughing so much when I read the response. So yeah, bozo training, guys, bozo training. Anyway, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that good stuff. You guys take care, and I'll speak to you soon.